Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Maya campaign in Europa Universalis IV. So, I was looking it up a little bit because I was curious, and so we went down to exactly 10 provinces, right? And what'll happen is the next reform we pass, we will also shrink back down to 10 provinces. However, we get to keep one extra province for each reform that we have passed. And when we click this button to reform the religion, we have to have all of these reforms passed, and then we will instantly become Western tech. No Western neighbor with a core province, they need to border us. We will just instantly become Western tech at 80% of the technology levels of the Westerner that we teched off of. So what we're hoping is that like Portugal colonizes somewhere in the Caribbean, and we will be able to do that. So we're going to kind of, aside from military tech, probably avoid technology, just do culture and religion conversion and stuff. But I'm actually starting to think maybe the colonist would be good, because it'll give us more bordering provinces. What I should do is try to expand in a way where we have lots of bordering neighbors so that we can hopefully not have to break truces to expand. But right now we're at 10 provinces again. So we got to work our way back up. I do think core creation cost was a good pickup, just because it's going to make it a little bit faster to get to the next level of stuff. And we're going to attack the Zapotec again here soon, who are allied with Colima. But I wonder, the UP, whatever they're called, they are friendly to us. Request protectorate. Suggest that we become their protectorate. Why am I even able to ask them for me to be their protectorate? That's so weird. Anyway, they would accept vasalization because they're small. Do you think it's going to take us 20 years to get to 10 base tax again? Probably. And I don't think that having vassals counts towards this city number. Number of cities, at least 20. Yeah, so we would have to annex them. But the thing is that this truce is so long. It's actually only 5 years. Do we have a CB against them? We do not. So we got to border them in order to have... I guess I'd rather have them as a vassal than not. Let's improve relations. I think we can very quickly improve, get them maxed out, offer the alliance, offer vassalization. Hopefully we can do it faster than they can. I don't care about the Aztecs' opinion of us. That's no big deal. Remove Itza from the map. Save the people of Chiapas. Let's see. 5 prestige. 5 prestige. The Aztec are quite strong again, but we've passed reform because we're awesome. So I think the key is when you're playing a nation that needs to westernize or like reform their government, you pretty much want to go really idea heavy and not very tech heavy. Problem is, in order to go idea heavy, you've got to actually get caught up on administrative technology. We've got to get to level 4 just to get our first idea group. Zapotec have declared war on mixed tech. Okay. It'll be a little... I mean, there's going to be some dicey little expansions that I'm going to have to do. Like, if we were to explore, I'd probably explore, like, down this way. Try to create some more... not explore, but colonize. So that we could have some more enemies to attack. I'd rather have you as an ally than an enemy. Maya gain trade war. Oh no. So let's see, if we get you up to... we can get 50 from the alliance. We can get 25 from a royal marriage. That's 75. We could get a little bit more from, like, transfer trade power once they're an ally. I think we should probably get it mostly maxed out. Get them up to, like, 100. Should be good. Besides, we're getting the most benefit from it right now. Since we are... yeah, we're getting 3 per tick right now, which is pretty good. I'm afraid I'm going to click the Request Protectorate button. I'm tempted to do it, actually, just to see what happens. Okay, Ekchuaj. A magnificent statue of Ekchuaj, god of traders and cocoa, has been given to you. It is said to increase productivity and the amount of cacao beans. Place it in a province or sell it. Well, it's only for 20 years, but I guess we'll take it. In 20 years, do you think we can make 14 ducats? In Akhkanul. Akhkanul, which is a 3 base tax province. We're talking about production efficiency and local trade power. Production efficiency score is right now 0, essentially. So 5%, let's just do the math. 5% of 3.28 would be 0.16 ducats times 20 years. 3 whole ducats. I think we'll take the money. So our nearest expiring truce is with Zapotec. Zapotec are the ones that have an alliance with Kolyma and this guy. We want to make you into our vassal before we declare the war, otherwise we're going to have to fight him. Although, that would break the truce, so we could just annex him. That might be better. Their army's insignificant. Zapotec, I think, is pretty insignificant. Zapotec has 3k troops. Yep. Even though they're the aggressor, aren't they? Yeah, they're the ones attacking Mixtec. Kolyma could be a bit of a problem. 7k. They're still... No, they're on Tech 2. I'm just going to have to beat their armies. Beat them before they can combine, and then we can beat Kolyma. It might have not been a terrible idea to stay like 1 or 2 over the force limit. Considering we've got money. Oh hey, we're actually up to 9 force limit now. Wonderful. I think the key is that we've got to get all of this land down to 0 autonomy now. Get our core provinces down to 0 makes us very strong. So, you know, by the time... Oh hey, look at that. I think... Has it already been long enough that nationalism just expired? Wow. Well, we're definitely going to lower autonomy next time. Yeah, we're going to go over the force limit by 1. We'll do that mission, cycle our missions so we can do another mission. And also just be a little bit stronger. Alright, they want an alliance now. I don't know. I mean, I really don't like the idea of having to wait 10 years to annex them. Versus just attacking them and then coring it. Coring it's only 48 administrative points. Don't even care about the points. 10 years. It would make the war a little tiny bit easier just in case Kolyma gets dangerous. How strong are you? 3k troops. And I can I can just destroy 3k troops in no time at all. But having those 3k troops against Kolyma's 7k, and then we've also got to consider that Kolyma's got this vassal as well. So Tarascan's going to get involved. That's another 6. So we're looking at 11,000 troops. Okay, well, I'm gonna vassalize him. We're gonna go ahead and accept your alliance. First off, we're going to... Yes, we just accept it right up. You're still at war, though, so I can't actually vassalize you right now. Could you end your war, please, Zapotec? I mean, I still have a truce for a while, but... It's only... Yeah, okay, you'll probably end it within a year. We'll hold off on the royal marriage for now. Just in case. Totally gonna insult the Aztec. All for that. We should be fabricating claims. And save the Yucatec people in Chiapas. Our truce with you is forever. But you're allied with Totonac. And our truce with Totonac is also until forever. You're also allied with UPCA. So if I declare on Zapotec, I can't make UPCA co-belligerent because of our truce. I can't get to war with you. There's nothing I can really do to get to war with Itza without breaking the truce. And I might just do that. I mean, for 5 stability, who cares? You know, we might just end up breaking truces. But for now, I'm trying to find a way to make it happen without breaking the truce. Could you please end your war? I do have a claim against the Aztec. We could just attack the Aztec. We'd have to fight a lot of people. And it's just a claim war. It's not a, it's not the Mayan special war that lets us do full annexation and all that other stuff. No, we're pretty much just going to have to wait. We are losing money now that we're over the force limit. It's not much, though. I think I'd rather just sit at 10 force limit for a while. Burn through the war chest a bit. Okay, you are unable to finish your war because you've all occupied it. I think the Aztec are about to peace out. Either that or they're both just going to sit doing nothing for a long time. I think the Aztec want to vassalize them based on their Nahuatl religion. They've got the capital. They should totally be able to vassalize them. We'll take the free stability, thank you. Almost brings us up to even on income. And we do still have these advisors. Okay, here we go. Mixtec will drag Aztec into war with UPCA, Zapotec, Colima, and Tarascan. Mixtec will become a vassal of the Aztec. Okay, so that means that you are now at war with your ally, which is good for me. Means we're not going to be able to vassalize UPCA, which is fine, because they're still at war, and they're not going to leave this war. That means we just wait until December, and we attack you straight up. We don't have to worry about Colima, because Colima is going to be probably intercepted by Aztec. Aztec, Mixtec, Telepanic, they're all going to fight. So we just swoop in. We attack you. We swoop in, we full siege you in Guatemala, we piece you out separately. I think our truce expires this month. You're also going to bring in Colima, and that's it. Our truce expires with them December of 67. Oh, it's at the end of this year. I thought it was the end of last year. Shoot. Well, I guess we're just going to sit here for a while, twiddling our thumbs, watching them fight each other. The good news is that when we grow back up to 20 base tax, 20 provinces again, I should try to take, like, the best base tax provinces and keep those. But I can't really change it now. These are the 10 that we're going to get to keep. Oh well. You just got to do it a few times, you know? It's not a big deal. Each time you have to take less, and I do think that having this 20% is going to make it a lot easier this time. So, yeah. Next tech level, we get land morale. That's alright. It seems fine. We get the cycle of creation and chaos again. It's too bad about that little guy. Oh, hey, actually, he's under attack. You have declared war. Oh, you're actually just involved with that big war. I wonder if they'll separate peace them. I'd really prefer that they don't. If I declared war on the Aztec, I could get to war with Quiche. And then I could separate peace Quiche. The problem is it's not a flower, whatever my war is called, so I wouldn't be able to take full annexation of them. Even though their total war score cost is really small. I'd have to pay Diplo points for it, I think, which actually is not a big deal. But if they're going to take UPCA, I can't move in and siege them. There's no way they're going to break their siege. And that was kind of part of my plan, was to move in and kill that. And you're the war leader, right? Attacker against the Aztec. So we don't want Zapotec to come out of the war, because that's going to break up the war between the Aztec and Colima. We want those two guys to keep fighting. So I probably should attack the Aztec and get to war with Quiche. I wish I had a better CB to use, though. Trade war doesn't help at all with annexation. This one actually does give us full annexation, so maybe it would help with them. Let's tell you what. I can't fabricate claims on you because of your damage agency. I think we just do it. I think we just attack the Aztec. We end up at war with Mixtec. I mean, none of these countries even really matter, do they? Mixtec has no troops. Okay, that's one down. Telepanic. They've got 8,000, actually. But they're distracted. You know, they're over here. I don't even think it matters. This could be suicide. It would also include Kish, who we can easily beat, and Tlaxcala, who has 5,000. You are on Tech 2. You are on Tech 2. Everyone's Tech 2 now, it looks like. Only one who's not... Oh my gosh, USC is actually Tech 3. Yeah, we're all Tech 2 military. We don't get a neighbor bonus. Kish has 3,000. I've got to take it. I could take the opportunity. This might be suicide. We're going to ignore Zapotec. We're going to go straight for Kish. And then we can break it by attacking Zapotec, end up at war with Kish. I would love to kill that army over there, actually. That might be even more important. Let's see, Zapotec is losing their war against the Aztec, but the Aztec are here. That's the Aztec and Tulpanic, and they've got no morale. Both armies are below 0.5 morale. They've got a 3-5 leader. Let's let them keep fighting. I'm going to assume that the fact that they had to get routed means that they're probably going to lose their fight. And I'm just going to try to peace out Kish as fast as I can. They have no vassals. They have no allies. If I get them full occupied, we could just peace them out. Full annex. I think that might work. And our truce with Zapotec has just ended. Again, we'll attack Zapotec soon, and then go and take Guatemala. It should be good. Wish we had a leader that actually had siege value. I also wish that our character would die so we could play as our better character, who is much, much better. But you can't always get what you want. Sometimes you get what you need. We'll see. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching as always, everyone. I'll see you again soon.